let's get...
Welcome back, Tarnished. In the last episode, I showed you how to upgrade the Bloodhound's Fang to +10, but I may have skipped a tiny detail, like where the somber ancient dragon smithing stone actually comes from. Yet another long-ass name. But I'll give you this one, Miyazaki. It sounds cool. I also pointed out the location of the second mandatory boss you need to defeat if you want access to the DLC. So today, we'll start by fixing that. Then we'll clean up a few of my mistakes, because even Elden Lords mess up sometimes. And after that, we move on to the true purpose of this episode, the Raging Wolf armor set. Let's begin. Don't forget to bring a torch with you. It's dark in here, unnaturally so. Mean, evil things are wandering these halls. They already know you're here, and they will come for you long before you ever see them. So be ready, not to fight, to run. Stay sharp, Tarnished. And now, we claim the crown jewel of this forsaken place, the somber ancient dragon's smithing stone. If you choose the honorable path, it's a brutal fight. Pain, panic, regret, but we're Tarnished, and Tarnished adapt. So here's the plan. Bait the Guardian away from the chest. Sprint in. Grab what we came for, and politely leave the crime scene. You're making a mistake, one you won't live long enough to regret. No glory, no witnesses, easy win. Not like the next thing standing in front of you. Yep, you guessed it right. Yet another legendary fight awaits, whether you step inside now or turn back and return stronger later. The choice is yours, Tarnished. Now, let's turn to the main focus of today's journey, the Raging Wolf armor set. To claim it, we'll need to begin a quest line at Volcano Manor. So, how do we reach Volcano Manor? The easy way is with an invitation. And to earn it, we'll help Raya reclaim her stolen necklace. You'll find the thief right next to the boiled prawn shack. Let's go get it back. You can fight him for it, but today, I'm choosing mercy.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither. All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
Now, let's bring it back to Raya.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this. Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
Now, there are two possible locations where you can find her in Altus. The first one is where we're heading now, and later, I'll show you the second. Now, I want to be completely clear with you. If the Raging Wolf armor wasn't locked behind what you're about to witness, I would never agree to do this. Forgive me, Tarnished.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress. Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace? Or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree. Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Now we need to speak with Bernal and begin our dishonorable journey.
Who are you? And what in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
For each new assignment, a marker will appear on your map. The first one is close to the War Master's shack. Teleport to the Stormhill shack, then head east. It's still not too late to stop this madness, Tarnished. Forget the armor, turn back, and never return to Volcano Manor. Because after this step, there is no going back. No, I won't show you how I fight one of our own. This battle is for you, and you alone, Tarnished. Now return to the manor and speak with Tanith to claim your reward. After that, go back to Bernal to receive your next assignment.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised. Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
Kill him. So, you've bloodied your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Bernal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire? Well, until we meet again.
The next location is in the Altus Plateau. Teleport to this site of grace and head north. On the way, we'll grab another grace. And a quick note. If you reached Altus without the Dectus Medallion, the ruins next to this grace are the second possible location where Raya can appear after you receive the invitation. Now follow along until we reach the next sign on the ground. And now, back to Volcano Manor. Luckily for us, for the last time.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it. Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon.
This time, Bernal will give us a special invitation. The very one we need to claim the Raging Wolf armor set. We've come this far, Tarnished. There's no point in turning back now.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this. A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Beyond this point lies the ultimate sin, one that will lead us straight to the royal capital, Lendel. If you've been following along, you should already have this site of grace unlocked. Let's finish this. And there it is, Tarnished, in all its glory. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Now, let's pay a visit to an old friend and help him claim the eternal glory he deserves. It won't happen all at once. Every great journey has to begin somewhere. Teleport to the last site of grace we unlocked and follow along until we reach our next destination. We've met many good souls along this road. Some will live to claim eternal glory, some will forget us long before that day ever comes, and some will fight and die for their own glory. This one will be among them. I promise you, his final battle will be legendary, exactly as he always dreamed it would be. Be extra careful around here, Tarnished. The locals aren't particularly friendly or particularly alive. Just make your way to the next site of grace. From here, head north. Keep going north until you reach another site of grace. Never forget, we are in the lands between. Always be prepared for battle.
Oh, mountain of fire!
There he is, Tarnished, the mighty Alexander.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T. But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
And east we go once more. If you remember from the last episode, this is where the next major boss awaits. The one we must defeat to push the main story forward. This time, we're more than ready. If you're still struggling, take a moment to grind a few extra levels. Not sure where? Check out the previous video. And maybe subscribe if you don't want to miss what comes next. And one last surprise. We can summon him for this battle. Don't keep him waiting too long, Tarnished. Be brave, and I'll see you in the next one.
Let's get